Too many people spend so much time going back and forth and not really focusing on what is the next step? What is the next place? Where is the next place that you need to be able to go or move to? A lot of people, I kind of started this out. We kind of sidetracked a little bit. Kind of started this out of asking you, like, what are you actually called to do? Like, what is the next move that you know you need to make? What is the next thing that you need to do? Some of you aren't called to be in a toxic relationship. Nobody is. Some of you aren't called to be in the place that you're currently at, the job that you're currently in, the person that you're currently with. You're actually called to do something else, and you know that. Deep down inside, you feel it. You feel that maybe the place that you're in is incongruent with actually who you are, with who you want to be, with how you actually want to develop. But then what are you actually doing about it? What's the next step helping you move forward? These are all questions. A lot of this today has just been a lot of questions back and forth, just asking you to sit and kind of ponder and think. And a lot of these questions we dive in piece by piece when we're working in coaching clients, because I want you to get really clear about what is actually going on, where you are, what you want, what's the obstacle that's in your way. If you don't get clear, you will continue to go through the same exact cycle over and over and over and not actually fulfill your calling, your destiny, your purpose, your direction, who you actually want to be. You'll stay stuck, you'll stay stuck, you'll stay stuck over and over and over again. Now, like I mentioned, getting into therapy, working with a coach, moving forward, whatever it takes to help you move forward in your growth and your healing. If you do that with us here at Raw Motivations, you can click the link in the bio, escapetoxicity.com. If you want to work with me personally, you can go to rawmotivations.com. You can schedule a one-on-one. Regardless if you work with us or not, if nothing changes, nothing changes. You'll be stuck doing the same thing over and over and over again, unless you actually narrow down where you are, what you want, and what is the obstacle in between. What do you need to do? What do you need to do step by step by step? This piece is important to be able to get around other support, other people that are going to help you grow, change, and develop into the person you're actually called to be. But the majority of people won't continue to take that step. Hopefully someone's hearing this and understanding like what I'm trying to say. Raised by a single narcissistic mom, don't know any difference, but I trust there's something better. 100%. There's something better. You're used to it because everything you've been through has been you've gotten used to that type of situation, that type of quote unquote love. Logically, I know you're 100% right. My heart is just so broken. I feel broken. And have you know this, that no matter how much you feel broken, there is healing on the other side of that. A lot of the people that you see that are inspirational or that are helpful or that are, role models are people that have also been very, very broken. And being able to put the pieces back together and find the healing on the other side has produced a giant resilience that most people don't have. So wherever you're at in the healing process, keep going. Because if you slow down, if you stop, you'll stay the same. It's so hard to leave with kids, even though I did. 100%, Melinda. 100%. Reach out if you need any help with that. In my relationship with the narcissist, I felt like I was stuck in a never ending loop. 100%. Lori, a lot of times you're stuck in a never ending loop with a narcissist. Whether it's the discard, the evaluation back and forth, or whether it's just the push and pull of the relationship. Needed this. I'll take the next steps. Awesome. I know the cheating, but he won't admit it. He's not going to admit it. There's no reason why he should admit it. If he doesn't admit it, then it doesn't actually exist and he can still be a good person in his mind. You've helped me say no, get out and file for divorce. Awesome. I'm glad you're getting free. If you need help on the way, let us know. What if you have a child with a narcissism, gone no contact? He is using her. So you're no contact, but you're splitting the kid, like going back and forth. A lot of times the nurse is going to try to leverage your kids. So this is why you have to set really good, strong, healthy boundaries for you. And you don't actually continue letting them pull you because they're always going to pull you to the side. You're welcome. Okay. Big part of your healing journey is figuring out where the heck you're going. Okay. Once you're able to step back and be like, okay, now I actually know who I want to be, then we can start building something. But if you don't get clear on who you are and where you want to go, you're kind of left swimming around the fog. That's what we look at trying to help people on a day to day basis, helping them understand, breaking out of the trauma bond and getting clarity about where they actually want to go, what they actually want. You ask most people on the street, what do you actually want? Most people have no clue. You're just living life, moving one step to another step. Even 2 years later, in the new relationship continues to understand how bad it was. 100%. Hope did the 7 day challenge. It was fantastic. Feels I'm ready now for the 45. Awesome. Look forward to seeing you in there. It's the Christian narcissist that confuses me. Melinda, I'll have you understand this. I've got a YouTube video on it for you to be able to check out. But when it comes to a Christian narcissist, there is not such a thing. Okay, when we talk about a Christian abuser, a Christian narcissistic abuse, there's no such thing. I'm just an abuser, just an asshole, not someone who actually knows God. If he claims to know God and he actually doesn't change anything, then he doesn't know God. Period. I don't think there is such a thing as a Christian abuser. Okay. Leave you on that note. Okay. What are you actually called to do? Do you actually know what you want? Do you actually know the direction you want to go? Do you know the obstacle in the way? And do you know the next step moving forward? If you don't, and if you want help with that, reach out. Go to rawmotivations.com or click the link in any of our bios to start understanding how to start moving forward in that healing journey. Break the trauma bonds, find out who you are, continue to move forward in developing your vision, your values, who you actually want to be. Okay. Reach out if y'all need any help. Thank y'all. Y'all have a blessed day.